Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the Premier League predictions. Disclaimer, it's a bit of fun, don't take it too seriously. Put your predictions in the comments. This is being recorded on the 1st of August as England are playing China and they're 3-0 up. So any transfers after this won't affect this list. 20th, Sheffield United. I think it's obvious, lost Iliman Ndiaye. Their best player by a country mile. They did keep Sanderberg, but losing Iliman Ndiaye just cements them bottom, I think. Not great. They have made a signing, Okasai. I don't know how to say his name. I think that's the only one, not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. Top goal scorer, Ryan Brewster. Best sign, obviously him, because I think he's the only one. Lockery, player of the season, Sanderberger. 19th, a bit of a shout, but I think it should be popular. I think this team aren't good. And that is Wolves in 19th. Lost Raul Jimenez, lost Ruben Neves, lost João Moutinho. Signed Matt Doherty, but it's not great, is it? Lost Ryan Gills, who I think will be quality this season. Top goal scorer, Guedes. Again, could have gone with Pedro Neto, but best signing Doherty. Player of the season, Matheus Nunes. 18th, and I think it all depends on their home record. Luton. And you're going to Luton, aren't you? You ain't going to be happy. I think they've made the best signings in the league. Nakamba, Chong, Ryan Gills, who I'm a massive fan of. Issa Kabor on loan. Miles Anderson, the best defender in League One. I said in my League One predictions. Top goal scorer, Adebayo. Could have been the new one they got from Rotherham that I forgot the name of. Could have been Chong, but best sign and player of the season, Ryan Gills. I think he is quality. I think he is top of the top. I think he could have kept Wolves up. 17th, a bit of a rogue one again, Fulham. I think Mitrovic will go. Even though he's back in training, I think he'll go. Paulinho. I think someone will come in for him. I think West Ham should go all out, get him and James Maddison, to be honest. Raul Jimenez, I think, is awful. I think should have just. I think they should start that. Vinicius. They have. Bassi, I think's good signing. Raul Jimenez, I think, is awful. Top goal scorer, player of the season, Harry Wilson. I think he'll be really good this year. Best signing, Bassi, again. 16th, Bournemouth. I like their signings. Justin Kluivert, Carriquez. They also brought Radu in goal. Again, I think it's just Bournemouth, isn't it? Could be anywhere. Top goal scorer, Solanke, player of the season, Solanke. Best signing, Justin Kluivert. 15th, Forest, Alanga. What a signing that is. Dean Henderson should be brought back. I don't even know why they're trying to consider Matt Turner. Should be Dean Henderson all day. Obviously kept Brennan Diaz, Morgan Gibbs-White. I think they'll be really good this year. Forest, I think it'll be comfortable. I think bottom three, maybe Luton, I think, could stay up because of their home record. It'll depend on that. Apart from that, I think Wolves and Sheffield United will be comfortably down. Morgan Gibbs-White, player of the season. Top goal scorer, Brennan Diaz. Did I say that right? No. Brennan Johnson. Best on Alanga. 14th, Burnley. James Trafford, what signing? Wakehorse is pretty much a new signing. Coming back from loan. Bruin and Larson, don't know much about him, but he's a signing. Wakehorse, top goal scorer and player of the season. James Trafford as best signing. Palace in 13th. Now, Elise is on City, Chelsea, Liverpool, all the big teams. Eze, I've seen, could go. I mean, if they lose them, they could. I think they'll be relegated if they lose them too. But we'll see. Lerma, I like the signing of Lerma. I think he's a underrated player. Edouard to goal scorer again. They don't really have a goal scorer in that team. Lerma, best signing. Eze as player of the season. I think he'll really be good. Everton in 12th. Now that's a bit high for Everton, people think. Danjuma, watch this year, quality. Kepto Nana, James Tarkowski, I think is really underrated. Obviously Pickford as well. They shouldn't be anywhere near the relegation zone in my eyes. In real life, shouldn't be anywhere near it. And I think this season they'll do alright. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be back in his own. But taking all 3 awards, Danjuma. 11th, Brentford. Lost Tony till January. That's why they're this low. David Raya also is on the brink of leaving. Nathan Collins, I think that's one of the only ones they've brought in. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Mbuemu, I think he'll be really good this year. Player of the season and top goal scorer, obviously. Nathan Collins is best signing. West Ham 10th. Not signed anyone. I think they should sign James Ward-Prowse, Paulinho in that midfield. It might be a bit expensive. I think Jared Bowen will have a brilliant year, taking now both the awards of top goal scorer and player of the season. No best signing. 9th, Brighton. João Pedro, brilliant signing. James Milner brings James Milner qualities. Plays everywhere and proper pro. Dahoud, I think, will be good. Igor, not really heard anything about him. I'm going to be honest. João Pedro to be top goal scorer and best signing. Lewis Dunk to be player of the season. I think he's criminally underrated. I think he played big 6 team. He'd be one of the best centre backs in the league. 8th, Tottenham. They could drop. They could drop if they lose Kane, and I think they will. Maddison, Solomon in. Good, alright signings. Maddison, I think, will be good. But losing Kane, I think they'll drop after that. I think they could be bomb off. 4-0 to England. 45th minute. Top goal scorer Son. Best signing Maddison. Player of the season Romero. I think he is a good player. Good centre half. Newcastle in 7th. Maybe a bit low, but I think Champions League football kills them a little bit. Tonali, Harvey Barnes were really impressive. Lost St Maximin. Isaac, I think, will kick on this year. Top goal scorer. Tonali, best signing. Player of the season Bruno Guimaraes. Villa in 6th. Pau Torres, sign and a half. Tielemans, brilliant. Diaby, even better. Ollie Watkins to take player of the season and top goal scorer. Diaby, best signing. I really like Villa. 5th, Liverpool. I just think aging, aren't they? I think Dominic Szoboszlai, I think that's how you say it. McAllister are good signings. Gakpo, I think, will be their top goal scorer this year. Salah's aging. Still good. Still really good in my eyes, but aging. Van Dijk, not been great since his injury. Trent, I think, will be their best player of the season. I think he's quality, especially if he plays in that midfield. I think he'll be racking up the assists. With McAllister being the best signing. Chelsea in 4th. Nicholas Jackson, I'm calling it now, world class. He is so good. Maybe not world class, but you get what I mean. He's such a baller. I think he should be starting Nkunku in behind him. Obviously, I lost a lot of players though, and I think their squad depth might just be lacking a tiny bit because they've lost so many. Christopher Nkunku to take top goal scorer and best signing. Enzo to be best player of the season. Third, Manchester United. Onana. I think it's a little upgrade from De Gea. I think De Gea was criminally underrated. Didn't have the best season, but in prime David De Gea, it's quality. Mason Mount, I think, is a good signing. Hodgland, I think that's how you say it. I think he'll be really good. I mean, he got Here We Go by Fabrizio. That's basically a signing in my eyes. Rashford, take player of the season and top goal scorer. But I do think player of the season could be Bruno Fernandes. Top goal scorer could be Hodgland. Best signing Onana, again could be Hodgland. I think it'd been a really good window. Arsenal in second. Timber, Havertz and Rice. Quality, world class signings there. Jesus, top goal scorer, Saka player of the season. Rice, best signing. I think no one will challenge City in my eyes, but I think this will be the closest we get in a few years. Since someone's challenged City, and obviously top City. Manchester City top. Gvardiol, no one really knows what's happening with him. Fabrizio, Here We Go it. Apparently there's issues, I don't know. Haaland, top goal scorer player season. Kovacic, best signing. What's there to say about City, really? Like, it's City, isn't it? They're just too good for football. But that is my Prem predictions. Leave in the comments below what you think. Challenge me, question me. I don't care. I'll try and answer all of them. Yeah, take it lightly as well. It's just a bit of fun. But probably 2, maybe 3 I'll get right. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.